flags. And then, of course, the kill cam on. Now, I'm not too in agreement with the whole kill cam on thing. I've never liked any games that had kill cams on it, but we are going to be leaving it on for this event. So, cool stuff there. And once again, going to be a very long match. Going to be a good match. And we are going to be going live right now. So here we go. This is going to be match live. And we do have Onu on the Chinese side. Family Clan will be on the Russian side. There, the Jet's going to be coming straight out. And it looks like we are going to be seeing JB here going for the Jet kill. Nobody going in for any kind of a Jet drop, which we do see fairly frequently, I would say, within the 8v8s. I don't even know where he's going. But we are going to be seeing a massive push with the tanks here, coming onto that Charlie flag. And let's see exactly what's going to happen. Here's that C flag where that helicopter is going to be spawning back in. Jihad Jeeps are going to be very popular as well. And there you go. Going to be slapping them right now as we do see both of those tanks going at each other. If we take a look at the free cam view, yeah, it is definitely going back and forth. And right now, it does look like that the Family Clan is going to have a little bit of an edge. No, they lose their tank. And are they getting shot from behind? I don't know, but they are going to be losing at least one on that C flag. He is very low. He has no reps. But we are going to be seeing Ono losing theirs as well. There you have it. And C flag will be going over into the possession there of Onu as they do take that that last tank. The helicopter did get picked up there from the Family Clan as they did get on it first. So they should be able to pick off this armor fairly easily on Charlie. You do see TV missiles going to be coming out there, as well as the lock-ons, and you're going to be seeing the really, really annoying cannon that's going to be able to burst down a lot of those infantry players. Over here onto B flag, we are going to be seeing a push coming in for Onu as Tiago will be coming down, spots out the mobile AA in a very bad position for them to be in here. As let's take a look over here. We have 2-0. That's going to be the tank driver. And we do have, let's take a look at some infantry players here, as we are going to be seeing F0202. I don't even know what kind of a name that is, but how do you call that out? Like F or 0202? I don't know. But oh, nice Magnum there. Nice Magnum. Going to be able to take down one. We'll be able to get onto that Bravo flag. And Ono is actually looking pretty darn decent at the moment. We are going to be seeing them pushing down and onto that B flag. They are winning out for it now, but no, not going to be enough. Finally gets taken down there. And let's take a look over here. We have, I don't even, Chola? Chola? Is it Chola? We're going to go with Chola. Spots out one infantry player down there by that Bravo flag. By the way, guys, I butcher names, so I do apologize, especially since a lot of these guys are from South America, if not all of them. So yeah, you know, so it just happens. But Chola is going to be able to spot out one, gets the pickup. Not going to be able to be getting anything there. And we are going to be seeing Leon coming back out, spots out two. We'll be able to trade out. That was going to be Tiago there, so nice pickups on that. But that's going to leave that B flag still in the possession here of Ono. And here's the crazy thing, too, that you have to think about. This is a 4-flag map, okay? So that means that we are going to be seeing that bleed heavily in favor here of Onu. And every little bit is going to count. Because it's a 4-flag map, once the other team gets you know, Bravo or gets Charlie, it's going to even itself out quite a bit, and it's very difficult on 4-flag maps to really do anything in great numbers. You know, it's not like a 3-flag where there's always a bleed in somebody's favor. In this one, it's not so. But we are going to be seeing Puncher here getting shot here from the tank, and oh, the tank is actually getting back rage right now. Look at this, as we are going to be seeing the Family Clan really just getting completely dominated here on this Bravo flag. They haven't really been able to do much of anything at all, except for die over and over and over again. I know it's terrible, sorry guys. But finally going to be pushing up in there. That was a nice job from Ono, as they are going to be able to take and hold this Bravo flag. And now they're going to be looking at getting a possible 4-cap with the chopper that's going to be up. Oh, gets taken down by the SMAW. And that's what I was talking about, guys. You got to be careful getting that low. And Payne is also going to be taking down some armor pieces with those slams. So it is definitely looking up here. Family Clan going to be going in for a back rage there onto Delta. So that's a smart play on them. They definitely need to make something like this happen. as they are really, really in a bad situation at the moment. They don't have any presence on any other flag except for Delta. They still have that Alpha flag, curiously enough, but they're still having trouble of getting anything else. And Igor is going to be able to pick up one. That's going to be John, as he basically does the loop-de-loop around him, takes him out. And we are going to be seeing that Bravo flag finally going to be going into the favor here of the Family Clan. They will be able to have all the presence there onto to Bravo, so kudos there, as it is looking like Ono having a little bit of trouble cleaning up his last couple of players. We do see a trade there, so Delta should be safe, and it does return back into their favor. But Cholo is going to be back up. They will be re-pushing this Alpha flag here, and I like the aggression coming out for Ono. They have a definite advantage. I mean, it's 302 to 363, so they are looking pretty darn good at the moment, but they're consistently keeping pressure on these gimme flags. And we are going to be seeing Cholo here looking out for these last couple of players in the open there. And we do have, who is this? That's going to be Breno up top on that radar dish, one of the most annoying spots there to try and take care of, as we do see Leon going to be able to get a couple of rockets down into the tanks. And using these, using the tugs, going to be able to get up top. They know everything that's going to be happening here on the Delta flag, and this is a smart play coming out for, oh, misses out with that straw. That's a shame. But this is a smart play from the Family Clan. If they can basically get one player, maybe two, to harass these back flags, that's going to force back quite a few players to have to deal with this. And he might actually get the tank there. Doesn't. He did a massive amount of damage. How low is he on health? He's only at 47 health at the moment. Doesn't have to rep, which means that he will have to back out and self-rep his tank. We do have a still an infantry push gearing up here onto the Delta flag at the moment, and they are going to be losing it here pretty soon if they're not careful. Igor will be able to spot out one, takes him down. Nice pickups there, but Gabriel is right behind him, and he's going to be able to clean that up. Still have at least 3 players from the Family Clan up top, and oh, gets taken down. Lemon, no chance there, and he will get picked up. Let's take a look at, actually, here we go. We got Adriana Joe. It's going to be up in the mobile AA. Ooh, that is not a good fight right here. She's going to go toe-to-toe with a tank, and unless she's got Zunis on, she doesn't. She has Heat Seekers. Yeah, that's going to be a brutal situation at the end. But oh no, she survives and steals the other tank. A huge pickup there. Unfortunately, doesn't have a rep kit. But oh my God, that was a great move right there. If she could have stolen that tank, that would have been huge, huge right there, guys. You basically just take that tank, hide it back into your spawn or back in one of your main flags, and you just basically camp out with it and snipe. That was a huge, huge potential pickup there for the Family Clan. And you know, kudos for actually taking them out. I would say that's a fair trade, the mobile AA for that tank. And at the moment, we are going to be seeing a 2-flag advantage right now for the Family Clan. Delta flag still going to be getting contested. If we take a look, those spawn beacons really, really coming into effect here. On top, there's not really anything that we can see Onu really doing to try and come back. And oh, here we go. The tank is going to be down below. Let's see if he can actually stay alive here. We do see some slams happening onto that tank. And oh, he lost it! No, Breno! What were you thinking? He actually jumps out of the tank, and he is going to get his tank stolen now. So now the Family Clan do have an extra tank. And that right there, guys, is pretty darn brutal. That could actually be the turnaround in the game. Honestly, like, you don't even know how important that move actually was. We could be seeing them locking down the 3 flags because they have 3 tanks. And if you have 3 armor pieces, it's going to be a definite swing in your favor. So Oliver is going to be able to pick up one using that Bulldog, and he's also going to be able to provide some spawns off on the backside of this Alpha flag. Lots of players there from Ono, but unfortunately too much there for Breno to actually take care of. We do have, what is this, Drenator board? Oh man, that's terrible. But he's doing some work as well. Takes down one, not going to be getting a second one. Does end up getting cleaned up. I think that was by the jet possibly, as we did see a lot of rockets coming in there. But still a couple of players from the Family Clan still going to be onto this burn. And right now Ono has to be careful. They can't give up the lead that they did get. But ooh, getting a nice top-down view. Should be able to pick up at least 2 kills here. Needs to get at least 2 kills here. There you go. There's the second one going down. And unfortunately gets taken out by that nade. But he gives his team enough time. We see the tank's going to be getting the reinforcements back onto that alpha flag. And they should be just fine burning that back. There's a couple of infantry players there, but they do have those extra tanks. So it's going to help them out in a lot of situations. Over here onto that, that Delta site, we do see Family Clan still back up, missing out on that rocket there, as the tank will be backing out, trying to get a couple of good angles here on this infantry players. And this is one of the annoyances of this Delta flag. Now, in the PC matches that I do see, Delta normally is abandoned. It's not played. If it does get taken and you're on the Chinese or the Russian side, or no, Chinese side, if you're on the Chinese side and it does get taken, you pretty much just abandon it. You're trying to go for the Alpha Bravo Charlie setup, and you just leave Delta alone. But nice pickup there by Dark. We'll be able to take out the mobile AA, which is at this point, it is a big annoyance. But the chopper coming in, or no, the Frogfoot doing some work there. We'll be able to take care of that armor. So nice pickups there, but Alpha is now getting contested. We are going to be seeing them basically branching out back behind, taking those back flags, and moving back towards their own gimme. Definitely a solid tactic, but 241 to 227 here. And we are going to be seeing the Family Clan even it up quite a bit. I mean, they took a 70-ticket deficit, and now we're only looking at about 30 tickets. So kudos to them for doing a fairly decent job of bringing it back, but I don't even know what that name is, dude. I don't want to mess it up, but we're just gonna move on to somebody else. Delta flag is gonna be flashing right now. We do see Oliver over here, potentially gonna be getting a couple of these kills. We'll be able to spot out a couple of engineers. That's gonna be one going down. Only gets a squad assist on him, as his teammate did help out finish him up. As that Frogfoot still doing some damage on the ground. Charlie flag is going to be getting contested as well. We do see Dada SV pulling down here with his tank. Has to be careful here to not get trapped. Take a look at the map real quick. We are going to be seeing Alpha flag getting contested here, possibly by Callow. B is going to be relatively safe. We do see a GI Jeep that looked like it failed, as we didn't really have anybody to take out. But yeah, this is looking pretty bad here for Ono. They are stuck in this 3-cap situation. They're finally going to be able to get Charlie here in just a few moments, but really they haven't been able to do much of anything at all. And if you take a look over here onto the KD side of things, we only have one squad that's really doing anything at all, with the JB with a fairly decent setup here. Also, Jean is going to be able to have 14 and 5. He does end up going down. And here we are going to be seeing a Jet versus Jet fight happening. And we do see that Jet going down. Don't know if he was suiciding or what, but not going to be having anything out of that. And now we are going to be going back over here to F0202. Still going to be fighting out over here onto this Delta flag. I really think this is a lost cause for Ono. I would really like to see them try and pressure that Bravo flag as opposed to getting onto Delta. Delta is just so, it's so difficult to try and hold. It really is, and it's so difficult to try and take back once it has been taken, once they tick up in it. But Cholo going to be doing a great job here, getting a couple of kills, trying to clear this out as much as possible. He's like, you know what, Brett? No, this is our flag, and we're taking it back. And that's perfectly fine, man. I'm not going to argue with you. But Raphael will be meeting a couple of infantry players going to be pushing him right now. Nice pickups there from Gabriel. We'll be able to take down one. Oh, but they just keep coming over. And that's Artur going down. Raphael still alive. Finally gets taken out by the mobile AA. Coming in on the backside there. Alpha flag going to be getting taken over by the Family Clan. But look at this. We do see a massive push coming down now into that Bravo flag. F0202. Will be the first player down onto it. He's got to be careful here. Doesn't really need to get taken out. Nice pickup there onto Igor. And B flag will be getting contested and taken back. Where is the rest of the infantry players? Well, they decided to go over here to Charlie flag, as we are going to be seeing Leon shifting back over. It is going to be a 2-man, 3-man push now. Oh, Breno getting completely taken down. He did trade out, so that was good on his part. But he did get kind of caught out into the open, and oh, Junior's going to be doing the same thing, shooting a nade at the wrong moment. That was bad timing right there. Payne really Pain right now doesn't have to contest this. Because they're just going to run by Adriana. Going to be getting completely embarrassed. And, oh, going to be picking up a second one as well. Leon goes down now. And let's see if he can do any more work. Oh, the mobile AA is right around the corner, so he has to be careful. But we do see a Jihad Jeep on the map, so it could potentially be going around for a back rage maybe. I'm not really sure. Don't really see it. May have gotten taken down already, but John is going to be back up. Gets a couple of rockets there into that mobile AA, but now his cover is gone, and Pain is not going to be able to survive. Does end up going down. And now we do have a tank here for the Family Clan making his way all the way around to the Chinese side of the map. And will be able to take him out. So, interesting play there. As Duda will be able to at least get one tank kill underneath his belt. Sliding over here onto that Bravo flag. Needs to be careful of those mines right to his right. Don't ever want to really step on them. And ooh, let's take a look over here. We do have F020 still going to be back up. Spots out that mobile AA, deciding to go for the infantry behind him. It is now 197 to 230. The Family Clan has taken the lead, and they are looking pretty darn good at the moment. We are going to be seeing those flags really evened up. Delta flag is even getting contested as well, so not looking good here for Onu. And yes, they do have the more difficult, or the difficult side because of that Delta flag, but nice pickup there onto the mobile AA. Going to be able to get the kill as well. And they're going to be looking out for this tank too, so low on health. We do see him with a couple of mines on him, so he should be going down here in just a few seconds. As F020 going to be looking out. He has popped his APS, so there's not really much he can do. And there's a second armor piece here. And he is just on fire. Look at that, 24 and 13, just beasting it right now. Really putting the team on his back. Can he make it another one? No, too many players down there in station. He will finally get taken down. And this is going to be all up to, this is Tiago, yeah. Down below, using that revolver, trying to get those one-shot kills. We'll be able to finish it out with the RPG, though. So nice pickups there. But there's just too many infantry players onto that flag. We even see the chopper going to be up. And as I said, the chopper just really needs to play very passively. One of the things, too, that the chopper can do is call out where they are going. So right now, he can call out all of the Jihad Jeeps that are happening. He can call out the armor pieces. And there's the TVs that are going to be coming out right now. And he does get a hit on it. That's a nice hit right there. We'll be able to get the mobility hit as well. Unfortunately, not going to be able to correct in that position, but definitely doing some work there in that chopper, and he's going to be able to spot out everything that comes out. This is a huge, huge deal here. But oh no, the jet decides to have none of that, and they will be able to take him out so darn fast. So nice pickups there onto the to the jet from Onos, really recognizing the importance of taking down that air power. And because Dota has lost his tank, he's going to push up here onto the Delta flag. In fact, the Family Clan is going in for a 4-cap here. This is ridiculous. 187 to 142. We are going to be seeing a possible 4-cap here in the worst possible time for Onu, who's really came out swinging. They were looking beastly in the beginning of this round, but unfortunately hasn't been able to do much of anything at all. Alpha flag is going to be getting contested. We do see Bravo still going to be getting contested as well. Rain is going to be coming down. Should be able to spot out a couple of these players, maybe get a couple of picks as well. Would like to be seeing a little bit more emphasis on getting this Bravo flag back. Family Clan is going to be losing. They may not be losing that Delta flag. Like I said, once they get on it, it's very, very difficult to clear everybody off. But they do have control of Charlie. They will be losing Alpha unless we did see some reinforcements. No, they did clean it off. So nice pickup there from Artur, who will be able to get that Alpha flag back for the Family Clan. And look at the infantry players down below. Oh my god, that's got to be half of their team at least for the Family Clan on that Bravo flag there. There's really nothing at all that that Ono can do in that situation. Adriana going to be getting a nice 2-piece there with that MTAR. And this is just looking very, very ugly at the moment. Delta did get taken back for Ono. They are going to be able to at least have a couple of positions to attack this Bravo or Charlie flag from. But honestly, with the tank coming back in here, with the fact that they don't have the air power right now, and the other team is really locking it down with their jets, it's going to be fairly difficult for them to come back from this. They are down 70 tickets at the moment. They're just now going to be able to get this 2 flag lead, or a 2-2 evened up. And this is basically just a great little shooting gallery here for Duda, as he's going to be able to spot out all of these players, get some nice free kills here. Going to be able to suppress a lot of them. We do see a mobility hit coming in onto the tank, so that is going to be a little bit of a breather for Ono. They're going to try and take him down. You see F020 now up on top of this alpha flag, still not able to get the burn back. They are going to be outnumbered. They have 2 armor pieces as well as infantry going to be over here, and he is all alone. Now he is 25 and 17, and he is definitely beasting it up here for Ono, but I don't think that he's going to be able to win out. Yeah, that's not going to be a good thing there. He gets taken out by the mobile AA very, very quickly. We do see Charlie flag now going into the possession here of Ono. Now this is when guys, you need to bottle them up into Delta flag. So they have Charlie. They're going to be pressuring Alpha and Bravo at the same time, as you do see right now. They don't need to be worrying about these 2 players over here on Delta. They don't need to be worried about them. Honestly, they should just be like, you know what? Hey, take Delta. Forget about getting Delta. You just need to get Bravo, Alpha, and Charlie. And yes, it's going to be a little bit difficult getting that Alpha flag because it is on their side of the map. It's going to be a lot easier to take and hold than Delta. But right now we are going to be seeing some tank battles gearing up. We do have a rep coming out for Ono, so he should be okay. But that Delta flag is going to be getting contested and taken down here in a very short amount of time. We do have more infantry players gearing up, and here's Cholo right now, who decides to have a little bit of a fail nade. Oh, don't tell me he's going to sit on it. Oh, it takes a lot of damage there. 50 health is gone, 14 left, and he is not going to be able to do much of anything at all. Does get taken down. We do have the tank going down for Onu, trying to pressure that. Not going to be working out there. We do have a Geode Jeep as well, as this is Gabriel here. Not going to have anything to shoot. Unfortunately, he's just driving around looking awesome with his C4. It's like, yo, what's up, guys? I just wanted to show up on the stream, and he's going to do just that. He's actually getting a couple of picks coming out his way, and he narrowly is going to be able to survive there. But we do have a couple of players going to be pressuring here onto the Charlie flag. John is going to be one of them. Spots out onto the helipad. Missing a teammate's going to be able to clean that up for him. And this is a 4-cap here for the family clan, 162 to 47. Definitely don't want to go down in the first round this bad. I mean, it's pretty darn brutal, as we are over 100 ticket deficit at the moment. And with these last players from the family clan, going to be able to clean up Charlie flag, no problem. We do have a massive push gearing up onto that C flag, potentially trying to take it here for Ono. And they are going to be able to get at least the gray out here. Where are the rest of their players? How are they actually burning this flag right now? Are they on top? They're on top. That is why. So we have a couple of players on top actually winning out the burn, but the players down below are going to be able to slow it down as well as cancel it here if we do get a couple of spawns coming in. There's really not a whole lot that they can do in that situation. So let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the map. Yeah, this is just complete and utter dominance here from Family Clan, as they have control of everything. They're going to be able to burn this B flag black. There's really no organized push coming from Ono at all. We do have one player going to be pushing C flag, and that's going to be it there. 159 tickets to 0 will be your first ticket count. So we'll see if they're going to be able to bring it back here, as we will be switching sides. So once again, 159 tickets. Oh, excuse me. Honestly, guys, that was Onu's game to lose. They came out so darn strong. They were looking so good with their breakouts. They had the armor down. They had the air down. They were pushing that 3-cap so hard, and they were actually going in for a 4-cap as well. What killed them, and I can't stress this enough, is the fact that they kept going back for that Delta flag. Now, you guys may be wondering, well, what does it matter? What does it matter that we keep going back for the Delta flag. You know, we just need to get a flag. Well, the thing is that it pulls players off. How long did it take him to actually successfully get that Delta flag? It took him a huge chunk of the game time. So while they're tied up trying to find those last 1 or 2 players with either a tank or 3 or 4 infantry players, or at one time we saw 6 infantry players back there. Though that's 6 infantry players that could be somewhere else on the map. So instead of going for Delta, go for Alpha, go for Charlie, go for Bravo, go for something else other than Delta. Flip the map. It is entirely possible to play this map flipped. Which is exactly the way you should play it. And there we go. We are going to be seeing some jet drops coming out for the Family Clan, or I'm sorry, for Ono, as they will be getting onto that Charlie flag very, very fast. Let's see if Callow is going to be able to get the chopper down here. He should be aiming for it as the chopper will spawn right now. There it is. He's going to be able to spot it out. Does he get the shot in on it? Does anybody actually take it? There you go. That chopper is dead. And that is the death chopper. And the jet even came in there to make sure it was going to die for sure. So definitely good shots coming in there for the Family Clan, as they will be able to take it down very, very fast. We do have a Jihad Jeep potentially going to be coming in here for Onu. And he's not going to be able to go anywhere with that, as he does get pretty much locked up in there. But still going to be a very heavy tank battle gearing up onto the C flag. And let's take a look right now at the free cam version, trying to get a little bit higher up there. Yeah, that tank is going to have to back out. We are going to be seeing both of the tanks, actually. Well, one of the tanks here for Onu did get taken down onto that Charlie flag. So they are not going to be able to really have any kind of an armor presence there, as well as Bravo getting taken. So now the mobile AA is going to be able to help out with those Zunis if he does have them. So this is not looking good here for Onu. This might be a complete domination once again here by Family Clan. Really, this is like one of the most terrible breakouts that you can actually have on this particular map at the moment. But we will be seeing that Delta flag getting contested there for a few seconds. C is also still kind of back and forth situation. Lots of infantry going to be here onto Charlie flag. We do see that mobile A having to back out. Still going back and forth over here onto the helipad. And if you look at it, only 2 players from the Family Clan are going to be onto that Charlie flag. And they are going to be losing out on it. So Onu finally winning out. Will be able to secure their second flag. Stop that burn, as we are going to be seeing they have about a 20-ticket lead at the moment. So, and once again, because this is a 4-flag map, every ticket lead that we get is going to be critical. It's going to be crucial to have. And here we go. Puncher does end up going down. Let's take a look here. We do have... actually, do they have a full team here? They do. Where is their other player? That's only 11 players. Interesting. So we may have one player not even in a squad there. Poor Ono just kind of throwing me off there, guys. I look at weird stuff like that. I'm sorry. But let's take a look over here, 10-3. So let's take a look at this squad right now. We do have, we're going with XD. XD right now with that GIG. Finds a tank, and he is going to be able to take it. Yes, he is. Nice pickup there. That is bye-bye tank there for Onu. And Family Clan's got to be proud of that. Going to be getting back onto this Charlie flag at the moment. His teammate actually blocked his path, and they could not get it in there. But we do see the helicopter now going into the favor here of Onu. So it's going to be interesting to see how this will play out. Oh, Adriana now getting right up against the tank. Not going to be successful there in taking him out. In fact, the tank actually survived, as well as getting that C4 off of him. So kudos there to Onu. But Duda will be able to spot out the mobile AA, getting a couple of shots on him as well. And Bravo is getting contested here by a couple of infantry players. Let's take a look. This is Tiago. He was doing a really good work there in the last round. He's going to be doing it again. Takes down Adriana, but not enough. And that's going to leave that Bravo flag pretty much with nobody on it at the moment. Family Clan will be able to get a fairly easy burn on it. And unfortunately, we did see the helicopter going down, so no air power in terms of the chopper will be there for Onu. But Duda will be pushing back up on the backside of Charlie flag here. And you know, the way he's playing this right now isn't too bad. He's poking in just a little bit. He's getting a couple of kills. Oh, but the Jihad Jeep comes in from behind! Nice pickups there. Who was that? I gotta check out who this actually was. That was Insane Killer. So nice pickup there from Insane. Gonna be able to take out more of the armor pieces for Onu. And Family Clan really doing a great job there on focusing on getting that armor. But still gonna be in the lead by about 30 tickets once again. 342 to 374. Delta flag still getting contested, and I would like to see the Family Clan, like I said, just leave Delta alone, go straight for that Charlie flag, and that's exactly what's happening right now. We are going to be seeing, why is it not selecting him? Come on. We are going to be seeing 3-man push gearing up for that Charlie flag. Insane is going to be leading that charge here, and they will be able to win this burnout currently. Now the tank's going to be coming in for the Family Clan. We'll be able to help out with this burn once again. But oh, what took him out right there? That was the slams. Okay, so we did see some slams on the ground that didn't show up. That kind of sucked. But yeah, so he ends up going down there onto that Charlie flag. But I think they will be able to cap this. Oh no! A back range going to be coming in. That was Gabriel there with the pickups, but Insane with a nice little spawn. We'll be able to clean that back up. And we'll be able to spot out a couple of players here onto the helipad as well. It's going to be Jefferson going down. Out of all of the names, Jefferson. This is just strange sometimes. I'm sorry. It's weird at points. Cholo is going to be onto this Bravo site. The only flag here for Onu. Once again, just relegated to one flag. And one flag only. Alpha flag getting contested. Let's take a look. It is going to be a complete slaughter, it looks like, as nobody did survive onto that Alpha flag. We do have one random person. It's going to be John trying to stay up over here on the Charlie. Not going to be able to do so. Delta flag getting contested now, as Leo will be able to pick up one. Picks up a second one as well. Doing a great work for the Family Clan. And that is going to be able to clean up several of those players. We do have 3 more. And with, I want to say it's Iron, but it's not. It's a J. It's Drin. Oh man, it kills me. But he does end up trading out with Tiago, so nice play there. And this is going to be Delta flag still getting contested right now. C and Alpha are in the possession here of the Family Clan. Callow is going to still be back up onto the Delta flag, just playing very passively right now, waiting for those spawns to come back in. Honestly, I would love to see Family Clan stop going in for the Delta flag. They need to have a massive spawn push here onto Bravo. We do have Adriana up top. Spots out one. Not going to be able to get the pickups there. Goes down. That's going to be Payne. So nice pickup there by Payne, as he is now 10 and 6. Definitely doing a good job for his team right now. 301 to 350. So only about a 50-ticket gain right now. But remember, this map is determined by ticket counts. So they're going to have to win by 160 tickets or more in order to take this first map. And they're not looking like they are in a position to do that right now. They have about 150 tickets left to really do that in. But Payne will be back up onto that B site. They did secure it. They are going to be able to secure that Alpha as well. Delta's still going to be going back and forth here. Tiago going to be looking in for these last couple of kills. We also have John going to be up top, playing that recon role, just waiting very, very patiently. Arturo, though, nice pickups there with that shorty. Still going to be getting those 2 players up top. And I don't even know why he's running sideways. Gotta love that spec mode. And Callow is going to be pulling back here to that Delta flag once again. I would really like to see them just kind of abandon that flag. Don't really pay much attention to it. Go for the Bravo. Go for the Alpha flag. Payne is going to be up into the mobile AA, though. Now, the chopper did get taken here by the Family Clan, and I really want to see... Oh, gets taken down immediately there by Stingers. And, oh, almost dying by from slams there. Callow almost going to his death. Thought for sure he was not going to be able to stop in time, but we'll be able to spot out the mobile AA here. Payne in not really any good position to fight back, trying to use those Zunis, but not going to really be hitting with anything at all. And Callow should take down the mobile AA here. And he is going to be able to do just that. He will not get the kill just yet, but he did take out the armor piece, which is what matters in that situation. We also see a Jihad Jeep rolling out at the same time. Nobody really to kill there with it, though. And Bullet is going to be all alone here. there's really not much that he can do in that situation. I mean, honestly, it was a 3v1 with the tank back behind him, giving him support, and Onu, once again, is pretty much cleaned up around the map. We do see 2 random infantry players here onto the Bravo site, but with that tank being down there, it's going to be very difficult for them to try and really do anything on this Bravo site. The infantry players are going to have a difficult time of trying to tick in, and just like that, they are going to be wiped up. We do have Cholo here in the tank with Raphael. See if they can give their team a little bit of support as they do push back in onto this Bravo site. But it's just massive death down there onto B for Onu. 265 to 334. It's getting a little bit scary right now, I have to admit. They're going to have to get a 3-cap, possibly a 4-cap here pretty darn soon in order to meet that ticket deadline that they have to have. Now Cholo has to be careful here. They have infantry players, and he's not paying attention. And the tank, Raphael, is going to be all alone, and he goes down. That is a shame right there. I don't know if he was a mobility hit or if he just didn't notice the communication wasn't there. But he does end up getting taken down. Now we do have that push happening over here onto that Delta flag. Family Clan will be able to lose D flag. But at the same time, Ono is going to be pushing C as well. So here's that 3-cap potentially going to be coming in. That could do some massive amount of work. And trying to go for that long-range small kill there, as we do have a sniper sitting up top. I don't see too many recons playing that role in the 8v8 10v10s that we normally see. And Family Clan just going to be waiting. Oh, it's going to be easy chopper kill. Does he get it? No, he misses it barely. Would have been a sweet shot there for his RPG, but unfortunately not going to happen. The tank is going to be coming back in here onto the C flag, so they will be having some support here to take this back. But no, the tank gets pushed back, actually. We're going to be seeing Jefferson up top. He does have that C4. He's going to be hunting right now. Oh, he knows that he has a chance for it, but the, oh my god, was that a TV missile that came in at the last second? And it does look like that tank did end up getting taken down, as we are going to be seeing Jefferson here getting a couple of recon shots in onto that C site. But oh, look at that, the jet at the top. Going to be able to take down the attack chopper, so no more attack chopper air. Wow. Woo! Man, jerks my face across the screen. Don't really like that. Sorry, guys. Trying to get over to the action. Onto Delta flag as we... What? Look. Knives to the ankles kill. One-hit kill. You guys didn't know that, did you? You didn't even know it. Alpha, Charlie, and Delta... actually, no. Alpha and Charlie are going to be over here for Onu. Delta is going to be winning out for the Family Clan, 227 to 287. We are down below 100 tickets left for Onu to try and come back here. And, yeah, Oliver's a little bit sad there. He doesn't get a ride. Nobody loves Oliver with a name like that. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Insane is going to be up top, throwing down a couple of rockets there. Will not be able to connect with that. And what? We just saw the tank doing a flip. That's why I like 12s. Raphael coming back down onto that B flag. Sees a couple of infantry players. Will be able to take down one. But the problem right now for Onu is that they don't have any massive presence. Okay, so they're losing out completely on Charlie. They have one infantry player. If you look over here on the Bravo flag, they have all of their armor on B flag. Well, their only armor, really, on B flag. Now, they are safe in the fact that nobody is pressuring A right now. So this is going to be a good thing. Adriana just like, you know what, screw this. We're going straight up for the tank. And one more rocket actually could take him down right here. If we do see... No, he's a med. Oh, my God, he has a chance there to take the tank. And he doesn't do it. Would have been a perfect opportunity there to steal it. But he spots out one more infantry there on the backside of it. Adriana going to be doing some work there as she does end up picking up that last kill, staying alive still onto this B site. We'll be able to start burning it back. 214 to 227 here. Lots of tickets to burn down for Onu. And I really don't think that they have it in them there at this moment, as Payne is going to be down below. Now, Payne was doing some work for his team. Look at this. He's 23 and 10 currently. Really doing some work. He's basically backpacking the team currently. The only person on his team actually to go 20 kills plus, but finally gets taken down. Junior is going to be up above as well onto that B site. See if he can do any work from there. If we take a look, actually, I want to take a look at what is my buddy F2000201050. 5. I don't know. Where is he at? Is he on the other team? Is he really on? He's on the other team. That is right. Oh my god. That is so bad. Yeah, here we go. Okay, he's only 4-9. What happened here? Yeah, that's definitely hurting him right now, as he was just going ham on that last match, and he hasn't really been able to do much of anything at all. Adriana going to be pushing back down onto this B site. We do see a 2-on-1 situation gearing up onto B. Looks like Onu is going to be able to come out on top in that situation there. Oh, Adriana there, not fast enough. Will end up going down, and F202 is going to be able to stay alive. Spots out one more, and he's so low on health here, low on ammo, doesn't really have anything else. He will eventually go down. It's going to be all up to Junior here to basically stay alive, get some spawns off on him, and try and push this flag, but he is spotted out, so there's really not much that he can do. He will go down. B flag going to be going back into the possession here of the Family Clan. A flag is going to be getting contested as well. We saw Raphael able to take down one, and Tiago going to be up into his tank. And I think actually we saw one of the tanks getting stolen here, as the Family Clan, I believe that's a Chinese tank. Was that a Chinese tank or a Russian tank? I think that was a Chinese tank, so maybe they didn't steal a tank there. Would have been nice if they did, but right now Tiago going to be up onto this alpha site, just playing defense here, making sure that he can indeed secure this flag. But 192 to 253, it's getting very close. See that number, guys, and we might be seeing map number 1 going in favor of the Family Clan. And Insane just running around that tank. He don't even care, man. He's like, screw it. But that chopper will be able to at least take him down to very, very low health. Should be getting picked up here pretty darn soon. Just one infantry here with the small is going to be able to take him down, no problem. That one last rocket. Fail rocket, as he shoots the, wow, he actually shoots the crate right in front of him and misses the tank again. Oh my god, pain. Pain. Broski, man, you got to hit those shots. You got to hit those shots. Delta flag looks like it was going to try and get pushed here to no avail. Onu just not quite able to make anything happen over here. And this is going to be F020 getting taken down once again. As it's just, really, Onu hasn't been able to push up on any particular place on this map for too long. They keep getting pushed back. They keep getting taken down. Their team fights are not going into their way at all. One player is going to be left up onto that alpha flag. We are going to be seeing that spawn beacon coming in to effect here, but they're really just delaying the inevitable. I mean, 179 to 238 in favor of the Family Clan. And once again, they're gonna have to get a 3, or they're gonna have to get a 4 kip actually at this point. To be honest with you, in my opinion, in order to come back and win this match. And I really don't see Onu being able to do that. But right now, the Family Clan is still gonna be pressuring in onto the alpha flag. They finally get cleaned up there, so it's going to relieve pressure there onto A. And now Raphael feeling like he has to make a play for this Delta, or for the Bravo flag, which he absolutely does. Delta is getting contested as well. And at this moment here, Family Clan doesn't have to get too fancy, but oh, the C4 coming out of nowhere, going to be able to take down Raphael. Family Clan still going to be up onto this Delta site. A and C are in the possession here of Onu. And now the mobile AA will be responding to that. See if they can slow down this burn onto Delta flag. Oh, the slam's doing a massive amount of damage there. And the tank going to be able to finish him off. Wes has to pull out, as there's really nothing he can do. He is a medic, so not much he can do against the tank other than look at him and wish that he had a rocket in his back pocket. And B flag is going to be getting contested here by 2 more players, 170 to 211. Once again, I think that it's going to be too little too late, as really there's not much here that Onu can do. I mean, it's 159 tickets. They have 10 tickets left here to burn. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. We are going to be seeing Family Clan going 1 up within the maps versus Onu here. And this means that we will be seeing Hainan Resort coming up. We'll be having we are going to be having a warm-up round in between, so we are going to be taking probably a quick little 5-minute break. especially since this match has been going on for about 40 minutes now already on Rogue Transmission. These are very, very long matches. But guys, thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming out and watching. I hope you're enjoying the match so far. I am still learning how to play on, or not how to play. I am still learning how to play on PlayStation 4, but I'm trying to learn how to use the PlayStation 4 spec mode as best of my abilities. Once again, I am a PC caster, so I am a lot more in tune with the mouse and keyboard as opposed to the controller. It is very awkward for me to cast like this, but we're making the best of it, absolutely, and we're having some fun with it along the way. Adriana is going to be up into the tank here, spotting out several of these players. 162 to 167 here. 3 tickets left, now 2 tickets left for Onu. There's the one. And as soon as they spawn in anybody else, 159, so that is going to be it there, guys. And we are going to be seeing them losing out in this match. Now, ooh, actually, don't want to say anything there. But yeah, so congratulations there to the Family Clan. They looked a little shaky there in round number 1, but really came back in round number 2, and they showed them what was what. I mean, round number 2, they had complete dominance over the entire match. They were pretty much sitting in a position. Oh, nice. It's just Adriana, you just die. Just go die. Leo getting that C4 Jeep, gotta love that. Yeah, that was just complete and utter dominance there by the Family Clan in round number 2. They had plenty of tickets to really deal with. They didn't have to get too crazy, so they played that very smart, very intelligently, and I like the way that they were moving around the map. Now, one of the differences that the Family Clan had over Onu, one, they were winning out on a lot of their frag battles. They were winning a lot more of their team battles. Their one-on-ones, not so much. We saw Onu doing really, really well. They had a couple of really good fraggers that were winning out on their one-on-ones and one-on-twos. But their team fights with the armor pieces were never going their way. We very rarely did we see in round number 2 the Family Clan losing out in their armor fights with the infantry players involved. It was very, very good back and forth there. And Leo here trying to get fancy there with his sniper rifle.